as soon as I was done with my Common Core, they were like, okay, now choose your major. And I was like, oh, okay. So my first major was education.
Okay.
As I wanted to be a teacher. I actually didn't want to be a teacher. I just wanted to help kids. And then I talked to my advisor. It was this like sub-advisor. He just like subbed in and he goes, honestly, like, I don't think you'd be a good teacher.
What?
Like, you don't even like to teach. And I was like, first off, I was like offended because I was like, okay, sir, you're going to come in and tell me, and you've never met me before, that you think that that's a bad, like,
you don't even know me.
Thing for me. Yeah. Like, I would be a horrible teacher. Like, he basically said that. And then he didn't sign my paper when it was like advising time. Oh. So then I was like, oh, and I was like, and he's like, honestly, like, I think you should look into social work because it sounds like instead of wanting to teach kids, you want to help kids with the problems that they're having out of the house. And I was like, oh, exactly. And he was like, I'm not going to sign your paper. And I was like, okay. So then obviously I didn't know what to do. Yeah. And then I was like, okay, maybe I should just like change my major. Like, and that's actually kind of how I got into then obviously the classes for social work. Okay. Because then we had to transition into our major classes. And then that's when I was like, wait, I love this. Like, I enjoy the things that I'm studying. And now I don't have stupid math and history that I don't care about.
Yeah, and when you say that, and that was like around your junior year?
Sophomore into junior. Because we took like one social work class, and for me, it was so easy. Like, I was like, I love this. It's easy. I'm getting an A. And it was like the first day I got.
Yeah. And so what was that first class?
Intro to social work.
And what did you like? What did you like about it? What was like, damn, yeah, this is that one. This is that shit, yo. What was it?
I think it was just knowing, like, I don't know, being in the system and being in, like, I don't know, like being adopted and like just having that experience and having like an experience of someone who's also been in like different, I guess, like scenarios and like in different cultures and like with different ethnicities. Like, I feel like for me it was just super easy because a lot of it also was a point of like talking about like racism and talking about like the people that you work with and how like they're minorities and like, and I'm like I'm like, cool. And so for me that was just easy. And obviously like I have my personal experience of like being in the system to then be like, oh, okay, like I could help just like someone's helped me. And I don't know, that was just very, I guess, quote unquote, easy for me. And I think that in social work, you also have to be very empathetic and like, obviously with the clients that you're going to work with. And I was like, wait a minute, like I kind of want to work with people and help people. Like I've always wanted to, like when I was young too, when I got adopted, I told my mom and I was like, I want to work at a shelter. I was like, I really want to work at a shelter. Like I made friends with this like homeless guy on the corner and we would always like say hi to him. His name was Douglas, by the way. We'd always say hi to him.
Shout out Doug if you're watching this.
Yeah, right. And I would always like give him coins and stuff, but I was always like, I want to do more than just give him money. Like I want to like make him a meal or whatever. And obviously when you're younger, they don't have any services that are like, you know, like food pantries and stuff. They're like, you're too young to work at them. So then I joined an organization called 4-H, and they basically would do that with younger kids and like be able to serve like at shelters and like at other places. So then that was kind of like, wait a minute. It like kind of like, you know, clocked, like it kind of like it kind of like fit together, and I was like, hold on.
Dang, yeah.
Like I like this, and this is what I want to do.
So then would you say that like that conversation with that, you know, that what was he, the advisor actually was probably right? It was a good thing,
like I think if I didn't talk to him, I probably wouldn't have like gone into social work. I think eventually I would have figured it out. But with him being like, I'm not signing your paper, bro, I would have been like, okay, so I'm a teacher, and I'd probably hate my life.
Damn, shout out to him, yo.
Yeah, I don't know what his name was.
Hella like.